Right, hip mobility. We want to be able to get you into a squat. So feet wide, toes out, hands up, big breath in. Push the knees out wide. We want to get below those knees with the hips. From the side, just like that. We want to try to keep the arms up straight, stop the tailbone pulling under. A couple of stretches to start with. On the floor, one leg up, nice and high. Squeeze the shoulders back, drop the hips. Twist one way, twist the other way. Okay? We want to do about 3 to 5 of these on each side. Okay? Then I'd go into doing a little bit of hamstring and back work. So, bend your knees, squeeze the shoulders back, stretch one leg back, reach up with one hand, reach up with the other hand, keep nice and stable. About 10 reaches on each side. Okay? And then maybe do it 2 or 3 times on each leg. From that position, extend one leg back, leg straight, opposite arm to the leg that's extended, reach all the way up. You feel a big spine twist, big twist into the hip. Then you're going to hold each one for about 5 seconds. So it's going to be really good for the hamstrings, good for the hips a little bit. So now we want to look at hip flexors. We want to come into a kneeling lunge position, squeeze the glutes, hips forwards. You're going to start using a little weight if you wanted to, start driving above the head. You can go from side to side, or you can twist. Keeping toes down at the back, glute squeeze to open up these hip flexors. So now I want to do a bit of strength work. I want to do glutes, so glute max, 20 kilo bar. Olympic bars, 20 kilos. You could also make up a bar if you wanted to. Okay, what we're looking for is head and shoulders on the bench. Okay, hips up nice and high, so it's just the glutes, not the back or the hamstrings, just the glutes. Dip down, snap up, down, snap up, down, snap up. 10 reps of that. Okay? Then use a 4 kilo weight and do a windmill. So feet want to be pointing away from the weight. Keep looking up. Slide your hand down the leg. Come back up. And up. Again, 10 of those on each side. And then we'll do a bit of core work. So start off with, you want to get into a bit of the brace. So hands underneath the lower back, extending, abs engaged, extending one leg, extending the other. Okay? We're looking to be able to extend the legs all the way without the lower back coming off the floor, abs engaged. Okay? We can make this a little bit more loaded by doing arms behind your head, like cycling kicks like that. Okay? Or lowering the legs up and down like that. Or cycling kicks, go through like that. Okay? As much as we all hate it, some side planks are also good. And you could add a rotation in there, or you can add in leg raises. Just keep the hips forward, arms up nice and strong. Okay? And one that I quite like is if you go into on your knees, squeeze the shoulders back, lift the knees off the floor, and you've got to go opposite hand, opposite, and try and stop any kind of rotation in the upper body. Okay? That's a nice little workout. Then we want to finish with just some leg strength, either steps, or you could add some weights. Dumbbells, we used 3 kilos, nice and tall, arms back, dip low, back up, low, back up, okay, on each leg. And then finally, to really improve the squat, sometimes you can hold a weight out in front of you, lean into it, dip, and come back up in that way.